Welcome back to the murder road of insanity, and welcome to the channel. I'm Twisted Logic. Yabonzio and many other dwarves are smoothing the floor to our kitchen cook guild hall there. And if we go to Relations tab, a lot of them had made many more friends. So Yabonzio is now friends with Mike Oxlong, Magitism, Liquidated, and Praise the Sun, as well as many more passing acquaintances. I'd say that's a little bit more than 50% of the fortress. And let's take a look at Boldor Snow Peak. Fondness talking with an acquaintance, euphoric due to inebriation. You can see the relations here. Friends with Magitism, Earthsman Preach. Passing acquaintance with all of pretty much the rest of the fortress. Let's see, Saras. Relations. So they're getting to know each other. Jeremy H. Relations. So Jeremy H needs to get out more. Where is he? What are you doing? Overview. Going to eat. It is not a gift if you expect something in return. Uneasy after being able to pray for too long. We can fix that. Family is difficult to fix. Legendary legendary stone crafter, great pump operator. Oh, okay. So Jeremy H has been crafting for so long that didn't really hang out in the guild halls that much. We got a lot of work to do in the fortress. Still have traders here? Let's see. Yeah, so we're waiting for the merchants to leave. But in the meantime, right down here, where we set up the butcher shop and the tanner shop and stuff, we can dig another small room here. (17 by 7 by 1). I love how DF Hack can tell me the room size. Just like that. And that'll be for the geese and the birds and stuff, because they seem to be just getting out all the time. They seem to be just getting out too much. And I want to dig, let's see, let's dig out this area here. Just like that. Is that a constructed wall? Oh yeah. Where is this? Oh, okay, this is the tavern. This is the dining hall layer. New dining hall layer. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. So earlier we set up this... Earlier we set up this minecart drain for draining this river out. There we go. We gotta pull this lever. This one right here. Pull the lever. And that's going to close up the top water input to the fortress and allow this artificial river to drain. Right here, I'm going to dig out this room. (9 by 12 by 1). It's not big enough, but that's a start of it. And then yeah, we'll do a pathway over to it from the main. Come down a little bit further and then over. Like that. Okay, erase that one. So this is going to be a very special room. This is going to be the new dining hall, so we'll set this one up right now. We'll do a stockpile right about here. 5 by 1 stockpile right there, and this is going to be finished goods, all, none, goblets. Okay, and then we'll do a few more stockpiles in here. Let's see. Yeah, 6x6 right there, accept that, and that's going to be food, custom, prepared meals. Okay, another new stockpile. This one's 6x6 in this corner. Accept. Food, custom, none, drinks. Excellent. And then we're just going to mimic those as well down here. 6x6. Accept. Food. Custom. None. Drinks. Prepared meals. So drinks here, and then prepared meals here and here. This one maybe we'll just edit that stockpile a little bit. Make it a little bit bigger in this direction, and then erase it a little bit over here. Not right next to the lever. 4 should be good. And then this one right here, we'll just move. We'll move some of this down there by clicking on the erase tab right there, and we'll just do that. So now this bin will fit there, and the other bin will just move down to the other hall. This corn is artifact corn. I don't remember exactly who made it. I think that was our first artifact. Objects menu. Does not tell me who made it. You know what? We can leave it there in this hall because they'll still. I'm gonna leave this dining hall still set up so they can use either hall here. Let's also do the zone for this, just like that, and then erase these small areas here and here. Accept. Could do doors here in the corners, but that's okay. They can walk around. I'm fine with that. This stockpile right here, temp barn block. I really got to split it. So let's make another barn block stockpile right over here. You know, this whole area should be furniture stockpile. Oh, cool. Okay, so this is finished. So down, this is all 5/5, or 5 out of 7 water right here. So if I go to channel out, this area right here to the south of the water, I always set up the minecarts that drain, so they drain to the north. So this track stop is dumping to the north. The minecart filled with the water is dumping into the wall, which is destroying it like an atom smasher. And so when I dig out this section here, the depth of the water is going to half because it's going to come out over this area here too. So now we can see the minecarts again because they're no longer filled with water. So that's like a graphical bug that they're working out. Maybe one day the bug will fix in like a couple of years. So we're gonna channel out the rest of this area here. Oh, maybe I should plan it out a little bit better. No, that's fine. They can dig that. Let's see up here. Okay. Let's remove the ramps from the interior here as well. We're going to come back to this room. Probably several times. But I think that down here... Yeah, so this big area here... Down one more is going to be workshops. Then magma. So magma, workshops, metal. So this one will do a new barn block stockpile. Right now I'll just do a big one like that. Barn block, custom, and metal only. No metal blocks, so just metal bars in there. And then they can carry everything in there. This barn block stockpile right here, we're gonna have to customize it. No metal bars. So hopefully they go into the bins and move this stuff down here. We'll see if that happens. Excellent. All the bedrooms are looking nice. Very good. We got some mugs in here. Okay, so this food stockpile right here, we're going to customize this as well. No prepared meals, no drinks. Oops. So this is like more ingredients, and you know, we can customize it further by going down here to miscellaneous liquid, and we'll get rid of those. Lime and milk of lye and milk of lime. You can also like disable the venoms, so none, and then just like milk only. So filter milk and then all, and then get rid of the filter. And now we have like all the extracts and venoms. They're disabled, but the milk is enabled. By the trade here, we can dig out an extra room, just like this. Doesn't have to be too big, because we're going to be seeing everything that... Hold on, I'm going to close the top. Okay, top's still open. We're going to do burrows enable. Everybody get back. Nobody should be outside, but... Okay, and then down here, back at the tavern hall. The new hall. Set this to F1, enter... and pull the lever now. So that'll close up the top. F2 is going there. F3 and F4 need to be changed. Yeah, trade can be F2. Oops. Trade can be F2. Enter. Nice. All the way up at the top here. This can be F8. Nice. Okay, now we can turn the burrow off. We'll pause the burrow. Then they'll start this. The forgotten beast. Limmy has come, a huge beakless pheasant. It has large mandibles and undulates rhythmically. Its rose feathers are long and narrow. Beware of its deadly spittle. Oh, okay, we got a cow, a sow in the cage here. So let's make sure we get that out of there, because I want to melt those cages as well. Sow goes in there. Smooth stone all of this. And then let's break up some of these nest boxes. We're gonna move them. It's like the animals over here in this zone keep escaping. And I think it's because they kind of use it as a hallway. Plus the other area is right next to the butcher shop. So maybe we'll get some more of those right there. Okay, this is now drained. So I'm going to construct a wall. Yeah, let's get rid of this door. We don't need that door. Let's build a wall there instead. Just like that. Remove this wall. Just like that. We only have to remove part of it. Let's do the 3 of them. Just those 3. We'll remove. And build a new wall. Like right there. Hopefully nobody gets stuck or dies. Oh no. Oh good. Okay. Made it out. So we'll build a floor here. Just like that. Because I want to be able to switch the water direction. So sometimes it'll drain off the map and sometimes it'll go down this into a new river. Or new whatever we're going to put down there. Alright, once they get the door out of there. But I need a new furniture stockpile, like, badly. Oh, sweet. Okay, we got drinks in here. Samwise Ganja's breaking in the new hall. Nice. Excellent. Saras eating. Magitism eating. Coder X eating. Excellent. Alright, so we didn't really get that many, didn't really get that much clothes here. So I'll make this a little bit smaller. I wanted to make this one like that, just so I can kind of visualize how much supply we have, which is not very many. So then like right here-ish, or you know what, maybe we just do it down here. Yeah, metal, all that metal. So we have the space down here for our furniture. Big furniture stockpile or something like that. No artifacts. I should do it, because I think I made like a lot of beds and pipe sections. Okay, and let's follow somebody. Smelt native gold, store item in bin. Dill the druid. Excellent. I've been wanting to play for Dwarf Fortress for a while. Last weekend wasn't so great, so I had to release a Noita video that I was kind of saving for a rainy day, but it seemed like I only saved it for about a week, less than a week before I actually used it. More Noita is coming. If you haven't watched any of the Noita videos, it's a roguelike, and every time you start a new game, you start from nothing. So you have like basic... You start with the same basic kind of things every time, and it's a pretty brutal and difficult game. Platformer, roguelike, magic based. I think it's a 3-person development team from Finland, and pretty awesome game. If you haven't seen it, check it out. And there is plans to... I think the plan is actually going to be pretty soon. It was something that I had talked about last year with another content creator, where we're going to be playing a Project Zomboid server. I think right now there's 10 slots filled. And so there's going to be some more Project Zomboid coming at you as well. That's going to be like a multiplayer server. We'll see how the content goes, if it's going to be standalone videos or lives. Oh wow, look at that furniture stock. I already like filled it up with beds. Alright, let's just check and make sure we're not making beds on repeat. Oh yeah, okay. Let's turn that off. Oh, all our wood stockpile's down, okay. We're going to do the hospital as well. The hospital's a little less important now that everybody's kind of healed up. This furniture stockpile, I want to move it eventually. I think I want to move the metal stuff too. Okay, so we're gonna melt all this cages right here, and then this stockpile, this room right here, we'll make a small stockpile, maybe 3x5. Except that custom. This is gonna be food. Down here at extract animal, we're going to do all, and then we're going to type in milk. Oops. Hit the wrong button there. Let me go back into it. All. Milk. And then none. Right? And then we clear this filter. Now it's just all the venoms and extracts. So the venoms and extracts here are like, let's just make sure. No, we don't want bumblebee. We want to keep the bumblebee honey and the royal jelly. But the venom we don't want. And like the blob fluid. So all of that stuff doesn't have a use, but sometimes you can accidentally get it by trading. And it just fills up your food stockpile. And so kind of waste space, really. So with the yeah, we want to disable honeybee, royal jelly, and bee royal jelly. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Okay, that way if we accidentally get some, it just goes in here and then Control T. Now auto trading is on for that one. And this one right here, we're just gonna have to fix that. Extract right here and then type in B. And enable the... I don't think that bumblebees make honey or royal jelly, but I guess it's in the list. But that's how we want it. Got a petition here. The barricaded hall has many members. In Murder Road of Insanity now requires a guild hall. Location must be built and furnished. Engineering guild. I'm going to deny that. Request denied. Oh, cool. Okay, so that's all sorted. So we'll do a bridge. Raise to the north. Oh no, raise to the south. And just like that, those three. So when it's closed, it'll be a wall. When it's open, it'll allow water into this space here, which is going to drain down and into this area here. Nice. So then, like, let's see here. Let's build a floor. Oh, okay, we got a floor there, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that should be a floor. Hold on, I gotta mark out this stuff. That should be a floor after we do those two. That should be a floor. Same with this. Oh, and that one should be the last one. So depending on how much power, this is 3,000 power right there. That should be plenty for whatever pump stack we need, even if it's going to be over here and we have to transfer the power this way. So that should be fine, but we have the option to upgrade it even further. And then over here in the south, we'll have to start it. I guess we'll start it from the bottom up. We'll construct a floor just like that. So if I wanted this entire section to be water wheels that are all connected up to each other, then I have to kind of build it directionally, because I would have to build, let's see, those three. No, I guess I could build it out of order, it's fine. Okay, so let's build the rest of the floors then. Right? Because I can hit the top here and the bottom here. Yeah, that's only because I'm leaving the gap, though. That's only because I'm making the bridge. If I wanted them right up against each other, where all these water wheels would be +1 Y, then I would have to build it in the specific way I was thinking, where I'd have to build a temporary bridge and then remove the temporary bridge and resume construction. Yeah, but like this, where I leave the bridge in and we skip one, and it's just 1,000 power modules here. Oh, that's good. Okay, I'm fine with that. Makes it easy. And then if I wanted any more than that, then I would have to extend the... river, which is pretty easy to do. You know, build a wall here, get rid of those mine carts, extend the river down until it goes off the map, put more water wheels in. Super easy. We need a lever for this one. We'll put it right up here. Oh, you know what? I'll put the lever right here. Just to make this room a little less useless. Door right there. Smooth, nice. Okay, so pen and pasture right here. Accept that, add animals, and this is going to be all the geese and birds. And hopefully they don't really get out of this area as easily. Excellent. The pig's no longer in the cage as well. Excellent. So then build, construction, workshops. This box. Closest material, keep building after placement. Okay. And some doors as well. Tool. Hopefully they'll be a little bit more secure here. Off the beaten path, no longer in like a kind of a hallway area. Hopefully make it so that way they don't escape as often. We got a smooth stone here. Very excellent. And I just need that lever now. Machines and fluids lever. Right there. That lever will go there. We need to build a some defenses here as well. Samwise Ganja, the Duke of Murder Road of Insanity, has created Karar Murig, a basalt crown. He offers it to the Channel of Savages. Excellent. Let's take a look. This is a basalt crown. All crest horsemanship is of the highest quality. On the item is an image of Udib Caridize, the dwarf in basalt. Very nice. Very nice. Samwise Ganja. Excellent. Oh, okay. So this, we have this on display here. So I guess we'll just make another display furniture here. I want to select material after placement because I've been trying to build these display cases. You know what I think it is? I need glass. I think I put the job for the carpenter's workshop to make the display case, but I think that I don't have glass. I think that's what's going on with it. Assign a new item to display. This is going to be a crown. So that it right there? Curar Merig. Excellent. Pretty sweet. Okay, we're getting weird nest box graphics. At least temporarily. You know what? Destroy the lever. I can't stand that. It's part of the reason why I did this. Smooth stone that. Smooth stone there. Cancel removal. Oh yeah, okay, I can smooth stone over top of it. I have to get rid of the whole lever just to smooth stone it. Nice. Link lever to this bridge. See this petition. Engineer Guild. They really want an Engineer Guild. Yeah, we can do it. Just dig it here, and then this will be the Engineer Guild. Get rid of that. With this mud, the only way I really know how to get rid of the mud is to build a floor and then remove it, so I'm going to do that on these tiles. Just to make everything nicer. Floor. Closest material. And then we'll just go like this. And then remove construction on that. And that should get rid of the mud. Just made yellow cavern, yellow sand now. Oh, okay. That's kind of odd that it did that, but okay. I guess we could make a sand collection zone then if we wanted. We already have one. So we're going to use select material after placement. Oh, you know what we'll do instead? All of this right here. All of that. Building present. Oh, one of the nest boxes. All that. See how much gold we have. Yeah, we have like 400 gold bars, so we'll use all of that to be the golden floor. And then we'll set this up as a praying, as a temple. So meeting area, because a couple of the doors that I saw were... A couple of them were really wanting to pray. So a nice fancy temple would be nice. And fancy. So meeting area. Just like that. Except your temple. No specific deity. Inferno of groups. Cool. Oh, they should like that. And then one of these nest boxes here was still constructed. This one, get rid of that. build machines and fluids, a gear assembly. And we're going to go use closest material. And we're going to do 4 right here. Yeah, we might as well just do the rest of them as well. I don't know if we're going to use the other. This shouldn't use that much power. Pump sack may use a lot. I don't think it really is going to hurt to overkill it though either. Right, so we need more gear assemblies as well. We're going to need more of them. Then after those are in, build machines and fluids water wheel. We'll just start with those 10 right there. Build horizontal axle there, and then we'll just bring it over here as well. Maybe. We'll see where we're bringing it down. Yeah, so dig a channel out. That'll be channeled down right there. So we'll come and channel that out. The forgotten beast Dorku has come, a gigantic hairy snail. It has thin wings of stretched skin and it squirms and fidgets. Beware its poisonous bite. I think I gotta adjust the volume here. Settings, and then audio. Sound effect volume is like a little too loud. I'm gonna turn it down to 60%. Done. I add the tracks after. In video editing, I add the music. It's only because, you know, depending on how if I have to edit something, if I go take a longer break, then excellent. Jeremy H. Diagnoses. Shown in the hospital there. Just unforbid all that? Okay. Oh yeah, burrow should be paused, okay. Sweet. So Fortress is locked up on top. Yeah, we're just gonna have to unsuspend these. There used to be a DF hack command called resume all. I don't know if that's working or not. But that would just resume all constructions. Keep these nest boxes over here in place as well. Oh, cool. Alright, so this one we're going to pull the lever. Just testing it out. Very nice. So that's going to act like a wall. We can leave it like that for now. Power supply is almost complete. And then, so this one right here, this room right here, we're going to turn it into the most advanced swim trainer that we can build. And it's not going to be the temple kind that... It's not going to be the temple version that drops the dwarves. So they go... The other version, I made a video of it on my channel. The dwarves run into the temple, but then they hit a pressure plate and the floor drops out behind them and they fall in the water. And then they have to path back and gain swimming skill in that manner. This one's going to be the more advanced version, which is going to be a minecart kind of roller coaster. So I'm just kind of figuring out how much space I'm going to actually use for it. I have these minecarts in place from a previous video, but we'll do another one just to before the end of it, just so you can see, so we just have a complete build in one episode. So maybe what we do is take this a little longer, just like that, and then a little bit of an L shape will do, like that, and then mine out this section. You can even mine out that section as well. So normally when I do mine carts, I like to make them move as fast as possible. And so we're gonna use that to our advantage here. So then down here at this level, the minecart is gonna have to catch the wall to make the turn. If I put the turn right here and the minecart's going too fast, then it's gonna skip over in whatever direction it's headed in. So we're gonna remove all these ramps along here. So all those ramps are removed. Ramps on this side are fine. And then we'll start building the track. Now we can carve the track, but I'm going to build it. It's not going to make a difference either way. So machines and fluids, and then build constructions. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, I have no idea what happened to Spinnyard. Spinnyard's blood's on the ground here. No idea what happened to him. We'll check out the combat report. So we're going to remove more ramps here. We're going to remove all the center ramps, and we're going to remove this wall's ramps as well. So I'm going to build another dumping minecart right here and go over the principles of it, so that way we have everything in one video. And this is going to be one of those roller coaster style swim trainers, which is going to get all the dwarves' swimming skill up passively, but it's also not going to hurt them, and that's also going to train their strength and agility and stuff. Let's see what's going on with Spinnyard. Let's look at the announcements and reports here. Okay, so we gotta go to the bottom. Elven Caravan has arrived. We're not opening for them. A stray cat has adopted a Cindo. Okay, we're out of iron. Yeah, it needs window link stockpile right here. Cancels display case, so we don't have glass. We'll get some. Oh, okay, and then Samwise Ganja made the basalt crown there. So let's just check combat reports then. All the way at the bottom. Yeah, these are all old. Mayor Naz. Oh, is that Spinnyard's blood, right? Yeah, okay. Spinnyard is fighting. What happened here? Oh, there was a brawl here. So we had a friendly battle here, or duel. Copper pick has been lodged firmly in the wound. Sheesh, that doesn't sound too friendly to me. The miner and the woodworker, so Spinnyard and somebody else. Artery has been opened. Spinnyard, I've been injured badly. This leaves me shaken. Spinnyard has bled to death. RIP. Rest in peace, Spinnyard. No idea who killed you, but it was one of the woodworkers here. Alright, so let's go back to the combat report. Was it Hero? Hero is fighting? I wonder what started all this. The woodworker attacks the miner, but she jumps away. I must withdraw. I must withdraw. I have no part in this. This might require an answer. I have no part in this. I think that Spinnyard attacked Hero. And this may be a case of self-defense here. Miner kicks the woodworker in the head with the right foot, but the attack is deflected by the woodworker's obsidian crown. The force bends the neck, tearing apart the skin. Hero, gruesome wound. Begone, fear. I've been wounded, it's very annoying. The woodworker is having trouble. Okay, so the miner strikes the woodworker in the upper body with the copper pick, tearing apart the muscle and tearing apart the right lung through the phantom spider silk tunic. Through the phantom spider silk tunic, an artery has been opened by the attack. The woodworker is having trouble breathing. Miner strikes the woodworker in the head with the copper pick, tearing apart the muscles, fracturing the skull through the basalt crown, right through the crown. And then Spinnyard bloods to death. Hero, Spinnyard, greatest roof is dead. I am not feeling sad right now. Hero, bone arrows, slayer of Spinnyard, greatest roof. I'm not angry. I think it was self-defense, but he doesn't seem upset about it. RIP. RIP. Okay, we got 40 population of 44. I want to stick with the 50 population as long as we can. Usually with mega projects you want a bigger population, but I think 50 is funner. So we're gonna build a track here, regular track. I'm gonna have it go right here, and it's gonna come around the corner, down into this corner. Select material after placement, and we're just gonna use gold. Now we can just gold bars there. The material doesn't matter. We can even carve the track there. It doesn't make any difference. And then we're gonna make another track here. So build, construct, track. I'm also just like kind of thinking in the back of my mind we're gonna place rollers, so you come all the way across like that. So we're gonna start on that last track to make the turn right. So build, construct, track. It's gonna start right there and just go right across. That's gonna make the turn. All gold bars. Yeah, track northwest. Track north-south. East-west. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna do another track. So build, construct, track, and this is going to start right there at the end of the last one. Come up, and let's see how far we want to come up. Yeah, we can have it to come up to about right here. Looks good. They don't have to be in the water that long. So all gold bars, and then starting on that track up all the way to here. All gold bars. And then we'll just connect the two ends. Okay, so that's the track set. What these minecarts are doing is that they're sitting on a track stop. A physical track stop. So if I go to build, construction, track stop right here, we can set the friction and aldo dump direction. So we're going to keep the friction at the highest, that's the maximum friction. So hopefully the minecart doesn't move. Has to be a metal minecart to do this, you can't use wood. And we're going to set the direction to be north and put it right in the center, right there. Is that a ramp right there? That's a ramp. So we're going to have to remove that ramp first. So get rid of that ramp. Oh, Gankilla got it for us. Excellent. So build, construction, track stop. Dump to the north, highest friction. We're putting it in the center right there. That could be any material, but the minecart that sits on that has to be metal. So the next thing we're going to do is go into the hauling menu, new route, and then we're going to rename this route to be swim trainer. Swim trainer drain. Okay. So this button right here adds a stop to the route. Minecarts move between stop. This is not a physical stop. This is like a designation stop. So we're gonna put the designation stop on top of the physical stop right there. Okay, so it's added. However, there's no indication of that because I guess that the developers overlooked it. So in the past, in version 47.5, you could see where that is. In this version, there's no graphic for it. Okay? And then we just gotta assign a minecart that's not assigned to anything else to that spot. So we come down in the list here, and then we'll just pick one of these golden minecarts. That one. Okay? So what's gonna happen is the minecart's gonna sit on this track stop, and once it becomes 6, 7 or higher of water, the water is gonna go into that minecart, and the minecart's gonna auto dump into the wall, into the north wall, and it's gonna destroy the water at the same exact way a atom smasher is gonna destroy anything underneath the bridge. What that means is once we fill up this room with water, no matter how much water we dump into this room, the water level is going to consistently be 5, 7 of water, which is enough water where there is some air in that space, so that way the dwarves can actually train swimming without drowning. Okay, and then we just need to figure out the direction we're going to go. So if we travel west on the north track here, so we just travel like this, it's going to come through, then we would need a wall there because otherwise it's going too fast, so we're going to head north. And then we're also going to need a wall there or there. No, we're not going to need that wall, but we will need that one. The wall's going to catch, but I think maybe we'll do it in the opposite direction. They come this way, so we'll put a wall here. Yeah, build, construct wall. Put one right there. And they'll go to the south. there. The whole idea of the wall is that if the minecart is going too fast to make the turn, then the wall right there catches the turn and makes it go north, or makes it turn. Yeah, just one more right over here. Another wall right there. And then what we'll do is a couple of these track stops. Highest friction right there. So we're not setting any dump, we're just setting highest friction right here in the center between these two. Okay, and we'll do a couple medium frictions as well here. So maybe like, or one down. So level 3 friction right here. Another level 3 friction right next to it right here. I know it's kind of hard to see because of the... This is as close as I can zoom. Oh, now that it's built, you can see it better. So one more right there. Let's build some rollers as well. Fastest speed to the east. One down from the fastest speed to the east. Starting at the ramp there, coming back here. Oh, you know what? Rollers. Speed 2 to the east, right here. I don't think I can multi-level it. Can I? No. No, so right there, and then over like 3 or 4 spaces, something like that. Just like there. Oh, it doesn't like to be... Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. So this is a gold upward east-west track. And it seems like the roller doesn't like to be built on that in this version. Must remove construction, needs ground or near machine. Yeah, so it doesn't like to be on the upward ramps anymore, so that's been changed. So we'll do like a 3-speed all across the whole thing there. Whatever mechanisms are fine. And rope is fine as well. Then we're going to build another mechanism. Or gear assembly. See where it's going to come down. So I'm going to go one over. Oh, no, I don't need to go one over. Yeah, okay, so we'll put one like right there. Okay. Dig the wall a little bit to get through here. Just like that. Channel that. So dig channel. Right here, channel. And then this will be a gear assembly right there. Check it to make sure, yep. So right there's a gear assembly. Right there's a gear assembly. want horizontal axles to connect this to this. Probably gonna have to cut some trees down soon. Take out these two spaces just in case. And then should be able to do a vertical. Blocked at this location needs. Okay, yeah, we got to build another machine mechanism right there on the hanging mechanism right here. So this mechanism is only supported by this one. Down one. You're gonna have to build a floor over to it. This wood is fine. Vertical axle. They gotta wait for that to be complete first. Okay, so back in the hauling menu, new route. Well, I got lost there for the mouse wheel. New route, and we're gonna rename this one. Swim coaster. Put the track stop right here. Golden minecart that's not assigned to anything else. Oh, you know what? We have to set the conditions for him too. So swim. Let's pause the game. Swim trainer drain, we're going to go to the conditions of that. Just remove everything. Done. Swim coaster, we're going to go into the conditions of this. Remove everything. Add a new one. Change this to south. So guide south immediately. We're going to change it to ride south immediately when empty of desired items. If we want it to be set, but they won't use it, then we just set like a percentage here. So ride south immediately when at least 75% of desired items. We don't assign it desired items, and then we're ready to test it. We just switch this to ride south always. Ride south immediately always. But then we can add a day in here too. So what I'm going to do when it's complete is ride south in 1 day, always. That's going to be the jam for it, but we're not ready for that yet. So we're going to do, yeah, we can leave the 1 day there, but we're going to add a percentage here. So that way they never actually do it until we go back in there and adjust. Because there's too much. I want to get rid of all these stones and stuff first. So we're going to dump all those. I also want to build a door over here that we can lock in case we want to. Maybe another door right like this one too. It's okay, we got a lot of doors. So door there. Door here. New garbage dump zone right here. Except that. Excellent. So they should jump everything to like this tile right here, so they don't have to go too far with the dumping. This seems to be set up. Oh, now that this is complete, we can go to machines and fluids and vertical axle from right here. Lava, up one, right here. Olive. Now those could have been vertical axles, or they could have been gear assemblies. It really doesn't make too much of a difference, but the axles is less power required. Arithmetic logic relations. Friends with Ascendo, Gankula, Liquidated, Patrick Witt, Savak, Sir Bungler, Caesar, Patty Slapper, Urs McPreesh, Miramel. I feel like we haven't seen Miramel or Ed Ramen in a while. There's Cog, Yolog the Asphyxiator. Let's look at Ed Ramen. Dumping an item. Legendary pump operator. Talented stone crafter. See relations. Close friends with Dilda Druid. Close friends with Patrick Witt. Boldor Snowpeak is also a close friend. Muman. Or Monum. Monum is the deity. Oh, sweet. Okay, so this is getting cleaned up here. Gator. His friend as well. Miramel, Fly Kick. Excellent. And let's take a look at a hero real quick. Relations. Kindred spirit with DR, Splinter, Patty Mark. Spinning Yard was his friend. What was it, like military and then kills? Spinning Yard. He was friends with, so let's go take a look at Spinning Yard if we can. Just gives me a location there. Damn. Look what happened there. Nulk is meditating on thunder. DR, no job. First McLogic, pray to Kitrar. I'm going to sleep. Okay, so all that obsidian right there. Just gonna delete the zone there, and then also unforbid. Okay, so this area right here, restricted area, all of it, all areas restricted, and down here. What's going to happen is a kid is going to play in the last area that they were in, kind of working or hanging out in. So it's possible that the kids are going to ignore that traffic area and come in here. Maybe. I don't know if any of the children in the fortress were in here, but we're trying out this minecart right now. We're going to get the first victim of the swim coaster. So we're going to go in here and we're going to set this down. Ride south in 1 day, always. Done. Who's this? Jeremy H. Jeremy H is going to be our first victim. We're going to check. Let's see. Oh, not enough power there. Okay. Hopefully that cat is fine. Alright, so we gotta give it... Oh, we didn't even turn on the rollers. We'll stop and then reset it. Okay, so this is closed right now. I don't want to put water down there yet. This one right here, we're going to pull the lever and re-energize our water wheels. Total power needed is 169. It's going to make 1,000. It's complete overkill. It's great. Sweet, okay, this water's moving. "24th of Felsite, year 155, late spring. Testing the new machine. It's still Jeremy H? Yeah, Jeremy H is just going... Jeremy H is just having fun right there. Hopefully this is enough to slow it down. And this is enough to get it up the hill. And then that's enough to slow it down, and that's enough to stop it. I may have to add in a couple more. See if it's turning yet. But not yet. It needs to be 4-7 or deeper underneath of moving water. There we go. I feel like this one should stabilize. Yeah, 1000. This one's kind of towards the end of it, so this one may fluctuate a little bit, or may stabilize at 1000, I'm not really sure. Just because, like, all the tiles underneath this, so all of these tiles here have to be... Yeah, it should stabilize. 1000 power exactly. Tell the druid. Okay, we made a fatal mistake. We have to turn this off immediately. Pull the lever. Now. I didn't add a lever. Always add a lever. So we're gonna put a lever right here. No, that's a bad idea. This has to be the lever. Or it's hanging. Yeah, we're gonna put the lever in this room. So build lever right there. Yeah, that should be fine. I was thinking if I wanted them to cross the track to get to it. But that should be fine. Oh, jeez. I hope he's alright. I hope no cats get in there. Who's this? Blackgate, the pump operator. Constructing the building. Still in that minecart right now is stressing me out. Because if he tries to get out or somebody goes near him, we're going to link this lever up top side to this gear assembly right here. And the reason it's this one and not any of the other ones is this one has something hanging off of it, so does this one. We're going to link it to there. Okay, it's being linked. If I were to link that lever to this gear assembly and then disengaged, it's possible that this part of the machine could get messed up because it's not connected up here. Although this is a stable foundation. This one here is hanging, this one's here hanging, this one's here is hanging. Should be okay, but like on paper it's okay, but maybe it's gonna get messed up. Sometimes you think of the things that, like on paper in Dwarf Fortress, look like they're good, but then when you actually do it, it's not so good. So hopefully no cats die or anything like that. Oh good, it is kind of slowing down now. Now get away from him, cats. Alright, so now what I could do is just forbid that minecart. That's another way we can do it, since everything's all set up. As it's forbidden like that, they're not going to be able to touch it. Okay, perfect. So let's re-engage this. Let's unforbid this. Follow DR. Okay, it didn't. Oh, can I change the friction? I can change the friction here with DFAC. Sweet. Excellent. So with DFAC, the track stops can now be manipulated without having to destroy and rebuild them, and you can even check them like that. So this minecart right here, forbid. So we're ready. So we get so we just re-engage the top here. It was just a safety measure to turn it off and then turn it back on. What everything's turning now, looks like. Oh, we can change the rollers here as well. So we'll keep it at high. Keep it at high speed. Unforbid the minecart and test it out. Units. See who's doing what here. Push track vehicle. Oh, is this a new arrival? Oh, sweet. Okay, so I didn't check these announcements here. So Bagline is a ghost right now and is haunting Zarek. Zarek is being tormented by the ghost of Bagline. Okay, and then it looks like we got a migrant here as well. Here it is, some migrants have arrived. Because we're up to a population of 47 right now, which means that we can open up the fortress. So let them in. Yeah, we got 2 of them. And we also kind of want to get some of that wood inside as well. So F1, pull the lever. F8. And this stockpile right here. New stockpile. We're going to give to set that as a give to order to the stockpile down here, the other wood stockpile. That one. Okay, so this new arrival is Primitive. He's supposed to be next on the list there. Okay, and I think we got another new arrival as well. Let's just check. Because I had already went through everybody who got a kill and their name was lost and they were renamed. So if there's anybody else who's We went from, I think, either 44 up to 47, so there should be 2 more. Yeah, Manam, right here. Also outside the fortress and hungry. Manam is now Steve. So Primitive and Steve have rejoined the fortress, this time correctly. And then there should be 1 more. Yeah, Kel right here. Dennis Null. Dennis Null has joined the fortress. Just passing acquaintance. Lissing is a new deity. Passing acquaintance with Steve and Primitive. So it looks like they traveled together here. Steve has a pet named Burr, a chick. Monum is the deity. And let's take a look at Primitive. Relations. Deity is Anan. And passing acquaintance with those 2. Let's follow Primitive, because Primitive is going to push the track vehicle. And it could be pretty funny. Annoyed dwelling upon drinking water without a well. Irritated when hungry. Annoyed after sleeping on the grass. Annoyed after drinking water without a well. Fondness. Talking with acquaintance. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to do, was well over by the hospital. That should be pretty easy though. Okay, so we got some work going on out here, and I want to keep it real light, just kind of going back and forth. Right now it's from this. Who's this? Human swordsman. Mobo, the human swordsman. Let's see who else is on the map. Gives pause to others. Oh, we got human merchants. I guess it's been a while. San here is like an undead human merchant, I think. But he's also the keeper of the seal. Alright, let's see the diplomacy here. Wait, these are elves? I thought they were humans. We elves are partial in particular to the trees of the forest surrounding your lands, although we are loathing to spare a single branch to your senseless slaughter. We are willing to ask that you cap your tree fells to 25 until we next meet, and try to return next year. We cannot stop production because of your quaint sensibilities. Let's discuss the state of our current agreements, okay? There's much to share. Okay. I think we should be able to kind of reject that offer several times before... Oh, see, they didn't even finish cleaning up over here. Store item in stockpile. Everybody's grabbing the stuff from the stockpile. We really need to make defenses. That's the next thing we're going to be working on. But this trainer right here. Okay, Gator's in there. Not enough power, so this one right here with TF hack will turn it up to higher. Oh, sweet. Okay. So it looked like it stopped right there. So then this track stopped. Maybe we'll turn it to medium. This one will also turn to medium. And this one will also turn to medium. I might need to adjust those. And then, you know what we'll do, just in case, to be super careful. Right over here we'll dig a... Yeah, we'll dig a one by one tunnel right there to the edge of the map. This is the edge of the map, but I want to bridge your door right there. more diplomacy here. The Duke Samwise Ganja of Murder Road of Insanity meets with the human head keeper of the seal. Oh yeah, this is... okay. Greetings, noble dwarf. There's much to discuss. Such a pleasant place you've carved out for yourselves. There's much to share. Okay, he kind of made it to right there as well, so maybe this one right here, we turn it to low. Low, and then low. How about this? Oh, so we can turn that higher. We could turn it to max if we want. Right now, we'll keep it on higher. And then since they're going to be digging right there, we're going to just forbid this. So they'll dig this. It's on the wrong Z level. So down one. Just like that. Can't smooth zone it yet. So what's going on with Bagline now? Never put to rest? Urist, the dwarven child, is in bed. Let's go to the announcements. I think I missed something here. Patty Slapper has given birth to a baby girl. Patty Slapper cancels eat, seeking infant. Let me see if I got another name here. Black Rasputin is the dwarven baby. The mother is Patty Slapper, and Yilog the Asphyxiator is the father. Let's see Yilog right here. Relations. It's the only daughter, Black Rasputin. Dill the Druid's close friend, Magitism close friend, No Rock is a friend, liquidated Kindred Spirit. I believe that Kindred Spirit is above close friend. Okay. Alright, I want to dig out these two right here. Burrow's currently paused, but I want to remove this section from the burrow as well. So I'm going to repaint that. I'm going to go erase down here. Okay, excellent. See what everybody's doing here. Move items from stockpile. Steve, we'll check out Steve. Store item in stockpile. He is worried dwelling upon being kept from alcohol for too long. We'll get you your fix, Steve. I think right now, like, all the wooded on the outside top layer is forbidden, except for like what's in that stockpile, and then that's coming into the fortress here. So I think that we have humans and elves here at the same time. I don't want to trade with either one of them right now. We really need metal and stuff like that, but I feel like the traders come way too often. So we're going to ignore them this time. Set this to a priority 1 dig. Zoom it down here. Pump operator Urs McPreach. Oh, Yabonzio was asking about what was going on. One must always carefully consider the correct course of action. Felt fondness, remember talking with a friend. Blissful dining in a legendary dining room. Satisfied at work. Uneasy after being able to take it easy for too long. And that'll change soon. I kind of want to, like, after we close up the fortress and start the next defensive area, just give them a little bit of, everybody a little bit of a break just to chill out and get that fortress all cleaned up. No kills on Yabonzio. Competent dancer, competent swinger, novice swimmer, rusty, novice musician. Oh, okay, so some of them should have a little bit of swimming skill just because of what we have been doing over here already. Alright, that's dug out and this is dug out. Smooth stone this. Let's build the door right there. Obsidian door. Get a lever right here. Basalt. I make this shape like this so that way it kind of matches down here. So I try to keep it so that way, you know, I could put a gear assembly next to this one that's just like a useless gear assembly, like right there. Basalt is fine. Just to, so that way if I come back to this fortress and like some time has passed, then I'm gonna remember just by looking at the shape here and this being next to the useless gear assembly that goes to that one and this one goes to this one. But the new feature that you can just click it here and then like show link to buildings, that really helps out. But also, like, before we had that feature in the past, this is the way I did it and I still do it like that. So we're going to carve fortifications right here, and that's so that way we can drain this if needed. This lever right here, that's still too loud. I turned down the sound effect. This is still crazy loud. The Forgotten Beast. Bizek has come. An enormous one-eyed Dimetrodon. It has a fat, bulging trunk, and it squirms and fidgets. Cerulean scales are oval-shaped and close-set. Beware of its deadly spittle. Okay. So we're going to link this to the door. Once again, I will go into the options here. Settings, audio. Yeah, sound effect volume. We're going to turn it down to 45% for sound effects. Done. Return to game. Hopefully that's good. I don't want it to be too quiet, but I don't want it to be blasting in my ear as well. Oh, sweet. Oh, they changed the tile for fortification. Now, units and who's linking. Miss it. Urs McPreach. Is that linked now? Excellent. So now this lever right here, pull the lever. We don't necessarily have to close over here. And let's go to this zone right here. Just add some animals that aren't in zones. Looks like we got a couple that came in with the last migration wave. And we can add the rabbit. I'm okay if the cats and dogs run around, but grazing animals, not so much. The alpaca can go in there. Okay, and then I think that's Primitive's pet. Right here. Okay, water's open down here is being filled. Let's see if we can dump this before it gets too full. Get it, get it, get it. Who is that? Who is that? Clutch, super clutch. Savak. Yes. All of his cats as well. The relationship here is Savak's. Got like 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 cats have adopted Savak. We can speed up the filling process if we just close this one, but that's fine. You'll get there. Okay, so with the water covering the tracks are no longer visible. I'm just going to overfill it a little bit and then shut it off, and it should neutralize. Miramel, the pump operator, has become possessed.
Oh, I can't figure it out. It was almost there and...
Dwarf, I will do it myself. You shall be my hands.
Yes, I shall be your hands.
Okay, let's see here. So we got 3 that are 4s. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 6s. So we can switch it off right now. Pull the lever. And anything extra should get destroyed. So these 6s moving around, once they hit one of these mine carts, they're going to be destroyed. And then it'll be 5-5 everywhere in this. There won't be any moving water at all. Let's unforbid this and test it out. Oops. There we go. It's okay that they're moving around right now, but it'll self-correct. Who's this? Okay, DR. DR's got 4 pets. And let's take just a look at secondary skills or other skills. So, dabbling swimmer, follow. I'm not going to be able to really tell without using Dwarf Therapist. Okay, so it looks like DR didn't have enough speed to come around after we added the water, so hopefully somebody pulls this lever in time to kind of help him not drown. Oh, you see, he's swimming out. He's swimming out. We hope. Okay, water's open there, so that'll slowly drain. He should be able to get out. We'll make it a little bit faster. So we can add more rollers and everything like that. So it stopped right there at that turn, which means we're gonna add some rollers right over here. Maybe some right over here as well. See, DR's okay. And then skills, other skills, still dabbling swimmer. We'll get him higher. So we'll let that drain. Get some rollers down here. How's this hole doing? Oh, there's Steve right there. High Master Animal Caretaker. Competent Leather Worker. Excellent. So let's go over to the jobs list. Labor tab. Stewards. Oh, Anil here. Oh, we got another yeah, okay, so Anil is another person that we have to name. Steve can be a steward and woodcutter. There he is. Let's see if I have another name here. It's Fredo. Fredo's here, eh? I'm gonna follow Fredo. High Master Milker. Adequate cook. Oh sweet, and this lumber stockpile. Hold on, F8. That lumber stockpile is looking pretty torn through, and let's see the one down here. Looking pretty full, although we got a lot of stone in there. Okay, that's still draining. I guess we could dig out the drain, like, dig out a little bit more. Boost on this wall. As the miners come in there, they can only pass through 3-7 water or lower. So as there's as this becomes more drained and there's less 4s in there, then they can walk through 3-7 or path through it. 3-7 or higher, they have to swim, and they'll gain swimming skill, but they can't pass through it normally. So you have to kind of force them to pass through to gain the swimming skill. Swimming skill is important because if they're working in the water a lot, you know, we're building a canal, so they're probably going to be working in the water. They'll be less likely to drown. Yeah, so swimmer is going to increase strength, agility, and endurance, and pump operator is going to be strength, toughness, and endurance. So with those two skills that we're gonna max out as much as we can on old dwarves. They're gonna be very tough, very strong, very quick, and slow to tire. So it's kind of passive training for everything, for everyone. Put another door right there. Has to be a 1 tile of water or lower when we click it to actually set it. And then we'll smooth stone that one. So as I pause the game here, there we go. These have to be 1s in order for me to build anything on them. So just drain a little bit more. Can even dig out that section right there as well. Fortification right there. Fly kick, what you up to? I feel euphoric due to inebriation, fondness talking to a friend, content after eating a pretty decent meal, blissful dining in a legendary dining room, bored after being unable to practice a craft, lonely after being able to make merry for so long, interested after learning about cooking. Excellent. So now as they chill and hang out in the Cook Guild... Oh, what do we got here? I think this is a tower cap barrel. This object menaces with spikes of smoky quartz and sunstone. Let's see this... Is that an artifact? Hold on. Pause the game here. No, I think that this was the only artifact barrel that we have, but this one has, well, its value is only 90. Cool barrel, though. Tower cap barrel. Menaces with spikes of smoky quartz and sunstone. But it's not a artifact. See how Miramel's doing. Miramel is not started a construction. I think he needs glass. I think. Bars metal, we have it. Gem shining, have it. Bars metal, have it. Rough color, I think that's glass. Gem shining. Bones, yes. Okay, Miramel may go crazy. Okay, now back to the burrow here. I think we have to go back into the assignment here, because only 44 are assigned. Control A. And Control A again. And now 49 are assigned. So I believe that this is set into DF hack. So if you don't have DF hack, you're going to have to just click every single one of them. Since we have it, we're good. Oh, they're children, okay. And we'll... Burrow's on now. So everybody's got to get inside the fortress. I kind of want to make it like a little bit of a maze up here. Is this cat? Is there a cat out here? Is that Mars? It's not Mars. How about this one? Not Mars. Okay. So we're closing up the fortress. Fortress is closed. Make sure that okay, that's SN. Spock's pet cats are outside, but it's okay. I'm not gonna be out there very long. We hope. Oh, sweet. Okay, so now we can resume the construction there, and it's kind of low enough. So 2 right there. So these tracks right here, we can do rollers. Right there. Basalt. Obsidian. Okay, and now, like, since we have the rollers can transfer power, so to build a machine, I can build a gear assembly pretty much anywhere over here and anywhere over here. I believe that they can do a, I believe that we can just do an axle right from one to the other, though. I don't know if we necessarily need the... Let's try it out. Horizontal axle. Just like that. We'll see if it turns or not. Oh yes, they're watching cooking demonstrations now as well, so once we start cooking again, we got praying to Anan, playing to Lising, socializing, meditate on Twilight, Stefan. Excellent. So now they're kind of getting like a little bit of a break, just chilling. So that's like when they say they're unable to take it easy for too long. Although Miramel here may have to lock these doors. I'm gonna at least forbid this one. I'm gonna dig a tunnel here as well. Here and throughout here, just to see if maybe we get like a loose gems, just uncut gems that he wants. Maybe it'll just like all the gems are cut. And jeweler's workshop right here. Encrust finished goods with cut gems. Encrust furniture with cut gems. Let me cancel both of those. turn this up a little bit. We need more drinks in the fortress. 300. Amount of drinks is less than 300 per 20. Oh, sweet. So we didn't need the gear assembly here. You see it's turning. Visually we can see it's turning, and then right here that's still being constructed. Max speed. What is this one set to? Higher speed. Let's set this one to max as well. Waiting for construction. Let's see. Units. Oh, display case job. We're just going to disable that job as well. Cancel that. Because no glass. Yeah, everybody's digging right now. Following Cog, the pump operator. Talented cheesemaker, very rusty at it though. Friends with Dill the Druid, Patrick Witt, Fletcher, Savok, Sir Bungler, Buldor, Snowpeak, Caesar. Love the Asphyxiator. Patty Slapper, Urs McLogic, Urs McPreach, Yabonzio, Fly Kick. Edramon, Rowan. Oh, Edramon's a close friend. Rowan is a passing acquaintance. Oh, Miramel. Where are you at? Oh, you're moving. Oh, cool. Okay, so what are you holding? Emerald cut smoky quartz. Sweet, I'm so glad that, oh, he's got gold bars now. Excellent. Very excellent. There's probably the uncut gems. So this door we can unlock. We should get an artifact shortly. Suspend and then unsuspend that construction. Units. Rasputin is a baby. Pause the burrow so they can actually work over here. Oh no. Who's... Oh, goblin blood, okay. Golden minecart right here is filled with water, so it's invisible. Something you have to watch out for, because I guess the developers never needed to like put a graphic for a full minecart when they were making version 50. Excellent. So this door right here, we're going to hook up to the same lever. Link lever right there. This tile right here, we're not going to smooth stone or turn it into a fortification because of the diagonal. So water will pass through the diagonal. And then this will just like constantly drain and the doors will do nothing. Okay. Waiting for construction right there. That's forbidden. Units. Hero is linking the building. Hero the killer. I'm pretty sure it was self-defense, okay? In Hero's defense. Although... Justice. Justice. There are no open cases, closed cases, cold cases, fortress guard, convicts. Oh, violating a production order by Samwise Ganja. No Michael Cobbler do? Violate production order. Gankilla, violate production order. Savak, same thing. Arithmetic logic. Violate a production order. So we're gonna make a jail. I think that most of this blood here was like, oh, RL's blood. Okay, goblin blood. Like sometimes you see blood like randomly in the fortress. It's because it was on the dwarves, and then they like went through water and it washed off. Mirmel, the pump operator, has created Nabber the Dodo, a basalt crown. He claims it as a family heirloom. Let's take a look at it. Nabber the Dodo. This is a basalt crown. All dwarfsmanship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with square-cut smoky quartz and encircled with bands of goosebone. This object menaces with spikes of basalt gold, smoky quartz, and goosebone. On the item is an image of Reg Roarlabers, the dwarf and dwarves in gold. Reg Roarlabers is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of Reg Roarlabers to the position of Queen of the Wild Arrow in 4. On the item is an image of 2 fungi woods in smoky quartz. Excellent. Very excellent. Okay, let's find Mirmel. Rooms. This room right here is Mirmel's. Build, construction. No furniture. Display case right there. What? Let's go to the Mason Shop, or Stoneworker's Workshop. It was renamed for some reason. And let's see if we can build a pedestal here. Rock pedestal. Conditions of this. Amount of rock pedestals is less than 5. How many will we make? We'll make like less than 5, then we'll make 2. See if that's set correctly. Yeah, cool. Okay, so we'll make 2 rock pedestals when the amount of rock pedestals is less than 5. That's Mirmel's room right there. I just want to build that before I forget about it. Yeah, a lot of beds here for the hospital. Okay, this is ready to go again. We just gotta cycle this lever. So pull the lever, pull it again. Close, open. One more. Mike Oxlong, pulling the liver. Doesn't feel anything due to inebriation. You didn't feel anything due to inebriation? I should be feeling great. Didn't feel anything after being unable to pray. Let's see the relations here. Ascendo's the wife. Yankiel is youngest daughter. A lot of deities here. This is a troubling sign. All these deities. I mean, it could be fine, but it could be troubling. Passing acquaintances, all these passing acquaintances as well. Overview. 144 years old. Tough, cheerless, anxious. Resist sickness. Orderly. Poor analytical ability. Get any kills on him? 2 notable kills here. 7 other kills. We gotta keep an eye on this guy. Oh, he killed the dwarf. Esm. Not sure who that is. Esm. I'm suspicious. Vile force of darkness has arrived. Okay. Also, Mike Oxlong was meditating on dark there just a second ago. So unpause the burrow. So burrow is active. Oh, we're already closed up. Okay, we can unpause it. We can pause the burrow then. Already closed up. We'll see how big this force is. So let it run for a second or two. Units. Others. Bagline. The undead. Oh, Bagline, we didn't put him to rest here. Is he still forbidden? Okay. So Bagline, the ghost. You're gonna have to haunt them. And what we'll do is just unforbid this stuff right here. Bagline skeleton is unforbidden. So next time we go out there, we'll put you to rest. Okay, doors are closed. Ready to flood this out again. So let's pull the lever. Oh yeah, oh okay, so this could be pretty crazy here. Mike Oxlong was meditating on the dark. Pray to Likat, mystery glimmers. Let's go to the units list, dead and missing. Tech Reaper, Mr. Spookums, Spinny Yard, Bagline, RL, Paddywhacker. Anybody else here? Okay. Okay, so now we're here now. So let's look at the character sheet for Mike again. Okay, so these 2 kills he got in the fortress in the time he was in the fortress was alive. In 150, it was 5 years ago, Esm was killed, the dwarf. I think that was before he got to the fortress though. But we're just going to double check the graveyard area here for anybody named Esm. Oh, so Crescent Cobalt. We got to look at the last name, Crescent Cobalt. See if anybody here is Crescent Cobalt. No, no. Okay, so he killed that dwarf before we got to the fortress. I'm saying he's sus, that's all. Just saying he's sus. Keep an eye on him. Force of Darkness has arrived. It's the 6th of Limestone, early autumn in the year 155. Just clear out those alerts. Dog is fighting, dog child is fighting. What are these dogs? Oh, there's like dogs up in the tree. What are these dogs up doing up in the tree? Look at all these dogs in the trees. What? Why are there so many dogs in the trees? Okay. Damn. Well, it looks like they got a goblin. Oh, they killed... Okay. Okay, we're gonna unforbid this card. Units. So I'll DR for a second and we'll check on it. No, nobody took that over yet. Oh, here we go. Is that Gankula? Let's go for a ride. Excellent. So that worked perfectly. And if it continues to work perfectly after it's completely full, which I think it should, then this swimming trainer will be complete and everybody will gain passive swimming every time they take a ride. Somebody else should be coming eventually. They're not coming so often because of the condition that I set. Oh, here's Gankula again. Excellent. Very excellent. So that's how we build this roller coaster swim trainer. Well, a couple things with it is the minecart is invisible when it is filled with water. These minecarts here you only really need one of them, but it's overkill. So these are track stops that are dumping into the wall, acting as a atom smasher. And we have this one set to push south immediately every 1 day. Should be every 1 day. I'm just going to watch it here and test it. Maybe I'll set it up to 2 days. Oh yeah, who's this now? Dill the Druid. And what's cool about this swim trainer here is that there's no chance for the dwarves to get hurt so long as it's one at a time going through it. Like, there's nothing else in this area. There's no stones for them to pick up. We do have one right there, but that's okay. And if we want to turn it off, we can forbid it or just lock the door there. Got our drain. Excellent. Very excellent. Michael Cobbler, pray to Lissing. You have any military kills? Overview. Pleasure being near a fine trade depot. Blissful dining in a legendary dining room. Felt wonder communing with Lissing. Relationships. A lot of passing acquaintances. No friends yet. Thoughts. Fondness talking with an acquaintance. Excellent. Pleasure near fine door. So he's angry after getting into an argument. Satisfied on improving conversation. Very nice. So it looks like Michael Collar's just gonna need more time to talk to people, because they've been crazy busy recently but now that the fortress is closed up top and they have time to like meditate and socialize and pray and take their roller coaster. Now that they should make more friends. Excellent. Although Mike I'm worried about. Not Michael Cobbler, Mike Oxlong. Because he was meditating on the darkness and killed some dwarf. There's another thing I recognized there, which was that didn't feel anything after sleeping in a fantastic bedroom, didn't feel anything after lack of decent meals. Didn't feel anything after being unable to take it easy for too long. Didn't feel anything after inebriation was the one that... Let's see the thoughts here. Tenderness, remembering talking with a spouse. Okay, so that's kind of a good one. Memories. Memories here. Alright, so no memory of the dwarf that was murdered, or maybe it was self-defense. There's 5 goblins. Health and description. Incredibly tough and almost never sick. Nothing about strength or agility though, so those are neutral. Okay. Oh, so we'll turn off this lever right here. The lever, close that bridge, and then stop the waterfall, and then allow this to neutralize with the minecarts. Excellent. And then we'll just slaughter some animals as well. Let's see here. I'm not entirely sure how many puppies are up in those trees and dogs are up in those trees, so we won't do any puppy or dog slaughtering, but we will get rid of some of these ganders. Maybe 4, 5, 6 of them. So hopefully those 3 are kind of young. And then a bunch of these geese here. Oh, you know what? We'll just do 4 of each. And then I guess a couple of the dogs. And a couple of the stray cats. This cat right here? No. Oh man, I got a bunch of these animals outside. Stray puppy and an ocean wave. To the units list. Others. Oh, it looks like we got outpost liaison here. So the invasion's over. So we can open up the fortress and hopefully get all that stuff inside. All those dogs, and we'll open it up. Now, where's this cat? Okay, where's this dog? That one. Yeah, why are they all up these trees? Oh, we got a lot of arrows up in the trees here, too. This is kind of like a couple of dead... Stray horse skeleton? The horse is up here, too? We're up 1 level. Must have been just like a tree that's easy to run up here, like a almost like a ramp. A lot of dog teeth. Bagline we can put to rest in the next episode, and it looks like I'm like looking around here. It looks like a little bit of a. I thought that we had a little bit of an arrow farm going on with all these. Got a bunch of arrows right there. I'm thinking that all the dwarves up the tree there, and all the dogs up the tree there, and the goblins are shooting arrows at them, just making an arrow farm, but I don't know if that actually worked like that. I might have to cut down these trees just to get them out of there, just to rescue them. But I'm going to save it and end the episode. Thank you very much for watching, and if you want to get your name in, just let me know in the comments, and I'll put you on the list for, you know, if we get new migrants or if anybody dies. Thank you very much for watching, and subscribe for more videos.